are going out of sight this morning with Rick Hancock. We're turning to the web for renting items.
Yeah, there's a lot of things in our closets, drawers, garages that we hardly ever use.
Right.
They're very functional. So instead of having a big garage sale, people are starting to rent out these items. And this site, Zylock, has been noted as one of the more popular ones. It's nationwide. It started in San Francisco. Actually, it started in Belgium from people who were living in San Francisco. They wanted to hang a mirror, and they needed a drill. But they just needed a drill for that one day. So they just started asking around. They rented it for one day, and they said, hey, that's not a bad idea. Let's start a website. So they started this website called Zylock, and you can rent autos, tools, party supplies, electronics, leisure items like golf clubs, luxury items like boats and cars, and at-home and vacation rental spots. So I typed in digital cameras in Connecticut and see what we come up with. And
I
sure
bet
enough,
you can get more money renting than just having a garage sale.
Exactly.
More people can go online.
So you get an agreement between the parties. The website gets a little bit of the cut of the retainer fee, but it's really a one-to-one transaction between the owner and the person who wants to rent the particular item. And you see here, you have digital cameras. This SLR digital camera is a pretty high-end camera. If you wanted to buy it yourself, you're pushing up close to $1,000. You can rent it for the day in Farmington for $60. Somebody will rent it to you, and some other products, some other cameras that you can. So it's a pretty cool idea, pretty safe, pretty popular, and folks have been enjoying it. Another kind of site called Rent Instead. I wasn't as impressed. It does the same thing. There's not a lot here in Connecticut, so that's why I kind of moved on from it pretty quickly. Free Cycle is something that Yahoo puts out, and this is even better than renting because it's free. So people, instead of just throwing stuff in the landfill or throwing stuff out, you can give it to somebody, and somebody will pick it up, and it's very popular in Connecticut. It's hugely popular.
So do they pay for it, or you're just willing to give these items away?
Just got to pick it up. And this is a site that I promise I'll show again next month for when students are going back to college. Chegg.com. Students can rent textbooks. Imagine that.
Textbooks are so expensive.
So expensive. So Chegg.com. We have it on our website. I promise again, if parents are getting ready to send their kids back to school, we'll highlight it one more time. But Chegg.com is a place where you can rent textbooks and save a ton of money.
Very nice.
I know all about that.
I'm sure you do. We'll have all those links on our website, ctnow.com. Let's send it over to Rachel Lutzker now, and I'm loving the outfit, Rach.
I know you're digging the dress, and you'll probably like it even more when I tell you that it's actually reversible, and you can wear it on the black side, too, and just do a simple black dress, or you can do it with the fabric. You see the black sticks out in the bottom here just a little bit, so when you flip it over, you won't see the other side. Very cool stuff, and a nice little, what do we want to call these? A bolero, a jacket, a cardigan, you name it, we'll call it that. And a great necklace, so big thanks to Jody over at Stackpole on Tuesdays. Got a couple of problems that are happening now as we get further into the commute. We'll start on the shoreline with a crash on the Parkway southbound side of Route 15 right by exit 44. The delays are coming in from the Trumbull exit, so you got to give yourself